I thought I'd show you something I found out yesterday. I don't think it's a new thing. I think it's probably in certain circles people know about it. But I was drilling a bunch of holes doing my brackets for the seat adapters, or adapters for the seats, the swivel seats in the van. And I bought some of this 3/16 stock, and I was measuring the holes out and getting them drilled. Well, I had quite a few holes to drill. I had about 8, and actually about 12 of them to drill out. So had to use this stuff, and I hate drilling because I tend to get bad bits, or I burn them up a little too quick, and that's with me using oil and trying to use the right amount of pressure and everything. And so maybe it's something I'm doing, but at the same time, can I speed that up? So what I found out when I was trying to cool my bit off yesterday as I was drilling, I used something that seemed to really help. And this doesn't have any oil on it at all. I'm just trying to cut it dry. And it's one of my better bits I got. So you see this far, I've got a little indentation in it. So it seems to really kind of slow out there, just not really do a great job at a certain point. Bit's probably getting hot, so I just grabbed some vinegar I had that I was using to etch some bare metal with, just to cool it off, and started to go to town on it like this. And see how much quicker it just took off through the rest of it. You had them strings of steel, plus it's cooling it off. And I was really impressed with that, to the point where I went ahead and did the rest of my job with it, and it seemed to go a lot quicker than I normally would have dealt with. You can see all the shavings here on the table, on the workbench from yesterday, and a lot of them are them real stringy ones, and that's really what happened after I put the vinegar on it. Whereas before, you were just getting the dust, the little particles. It was just very fine. But when I put that vinegar on there, it just really took off and gave me that stringy stuff. So if you're in a pinch, or you're wanting to save a little money, use some vinegar instead of cutting oil, or WD especially, because that stuff's too dry, I think. And that vinegar seems to really help the chemical part of it, really help your the etch into the steel, I guess. So just hope this helps for you. Good luck.